Hello again. If you haven't seen part 1 of my top 5 favorite Living in 8 Bits episodes, you can click right here where my bookcase is, so you can watch it. If you have already, then on with the countdown. Number 2. Episode 42, The Lady's Lament. This was the show's big ensemble episode where a lot of the biggest characters in the show appeared in this, where basically the episode focuses on the 3 female leads of the show, Lori, Diana, and Elizabeth, where they're tired of the men in their lives. They drive them crazy, and they're pretty much sick of it at this point. For me, a lot of what works in this episode is the back and forth between Lori, Diana, and Elizabeth. Those 3 really sell this episode, in my opinion. That and all the different stories that they have, especially Diana and Elizabeth. Their 2 situations, to me, are the best ones. It's really fun to see Pawner as Link from Legend of Zelda, and to copy a lot of his mannerisms in that.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah!
I can't understand you. Is there a word in there?
Huh?
No. You need to form words with your mouth, like, oh.
Yeah!
No. Oh.
Huh?
No! Really? Is this how it's gonna be?
Yeah!
Oh my god, I give up. And of course, all of my flower pots have been broken, and he has this weird obsession with chasing chickens.
Oh my god. Chickens.
Plus, you can tell it's Diana's story that has the most production value.
There doesn't appear to be a safety switch on this thing. Oh well, here you go!
Boy, is she great when it comes to facial expressions. What else can you say but great acting, great writing? Overall, a fun episode that you should definitely check out. But before we get to number 1, there are a lot of great episodes, so condensing it down to 5 was pretty hard. So here are a few honorable mentions. Episode 20, which is a parody of Pokemon called Illegal Creature Fighting. Episode 30, Puzzles and Clues. Mainly because of this awesome line from James Rolfe.
Now eat your damn chalupa and like it.
I swear, that is bumper sticker worthy right there. Episode 36, Robot Master Auditions. A lot of the sight gags here are really something to admire.
I wasn't even drinking anything!
And finally, Episode 8, Stiff Arm. And to all you folks out there that commented, oh, Lori looked hot when she was eating that soup. Glad they fulfilled your weird chicken noodle fetish. I'm sure if you look that up on Tumblr, it might be a real thing. It probably is. I guarantee it. Tumblr can be a wasteland. And my number 1 favorite episode of Living in 8 Bits is Episode 45, Super Stalker Plumbers. This is the second of 3 videos that basically ask, what would Mario be like if he was real? He wouldn't be this really great guy that we all thought he was. In fact, he's just a really creepy Italian plumber that stalks this one girl played by Diana Lesenby. He thinks she's his princess when she obviously isn't, while she pretty much wants nothing to do with him.
Good, clean, wholesome fun.
This one's my personal favorite because, to me, this really represents how great the show is in terms of it's both making fun of all these classic video games, but at the same time, they're also paying respect to them. Where it's like they don't further sully Mario's image. They toy with his characteristics a little bit, but it's still essentially the same character that we all remember. Not to mention Joey Christopher and Diana Lesenby are dynamite together.
He's flying.
Hello, princess!
You had a tail and ears.
Well, of course I did. They helped me to fly.
How does having a raccoon tail and ears help you fly?
Well, you see, I start to run really, really fast, and then me pee bar fills
Oh,
up.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I do not want to hear anymore.
Well, it's okay, princess, because I have me cape with me today.
That is a towel.
Oh, this is a cape. Look, I put it on me back, and I'll become super. But when I'm not using it as a cape, guess what? I get out of the shower, I dry myself off, and then I clean the toilets with it.
Oh my god.
What's the matter, princess? You're looking a little faint. Everything okay? Do you have a fever?
Oh my god.
Coming down with something.
Of all the cast members of the show, Diana has the most expressive face. Like, she could have been, like, huge if she was, like, a silent film star. And it's like, you know, screw Mary Pickford. She would have been one of the greats in the silent film era. You have no idea who I'm talking about, do you? Well, that's what Wikipedia is for. Again, a really great episode with great writing, great performances from both Joey and Diana, and it has probably my favorite ending joke of any Living in 8 Bits episode.
Oh, don't you worry there, princess. I don't want you to get lonely or anything, so I called my brother. He'll be on his way momentarily, no?
Wait, what?
I'm a Luigi, number one.
No.
Perfection, thy name is Matt Conan as Luigi. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 favorite Living 8 Bits episodes. The links to all these episodes are in the description below. You can click right here so you can subscribe to their channel. And again, I'm not just doing this because they're my friends. Again, that's half of it. The other half is because they are genuinely funny. This is a really genuinely great web series. And you'd also be supporting an independent artist that deserves some supporting, if you ask me. So if you've seen Living in 8 Bits yet, what is your favorite episode? And also, what's the first video game that you ever remember playing? For me, it was actually, I think, Sonic the Hedgehog that was on the Sega Genesis back in the 90s. I'm surprised I'm not that much of a gamer, but those are just some vivid memories if you ask me. So, yeah. And as always, if you like what you saw here, then feel free to press that like button, share this video with your friends, and hey, even subscribe if you want, and definitely share this with your friends, definitely. So until next time, this is Marc Aquino saying...
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now.
I'm part confused and part terrified. How does he even do that?
I don't know, he had never taught me to dance.
You mean this was choreographed?
Subscribe.